Good morning, guys. How are you today? Today we're gonna complete lesson time to the minute, lesson number 10.1, page 409. Guys, I hope that you listened to the previous video more than just one, and I hope that you are practice telling time at your home on your clock. Okay, guys, we are gonna complete exercise number 5. He wants me to write the time. Write one way you can read the time. Okay, number 5 is easy. It's 3:12. Or I can say, look, guys, if I want to write it in another way, I'm gonna start with the minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna write 12. Okay, 12, it's more than 3. It's 3 and 12. So 12 minutes after. 12 minutes after, I can say 12 minutes after. After what, guys? After what? 3. So, again, I have 3:12, so I can write it in another way. I'm gonna start with the minutes. It's 12. Now I'm gonna think it's more than 3, so 12 minutes after 3. Now here, it's between 10 and 11, so I'm gonna start with 10. And I'm gonna skip counting till the minutes hand. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So it's 10, 48. And if I want to write it in another way, I'm gonna start with the minutes. So I'm gonna say 48. It's more than 10, right, guys? It's 10:48. It's more than 10, so I can say 48 minutes after. After what? Yes, after 10. Why? Because it's more than 10. Now I want you to solve number 7, then check your answers with me. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start with shorthand. Shorthand is on 6, so I'm gonna write 6. It's the hours hand. Then the minutes hands, I have how many minutes? 5, 10. So it's 6, 10. And I can say, if I start with minutes, 10. Okay, 10 minutes, it's more than 6 with 10 minutes. So I can say 10 minutes after. After what, guys? After 6. Okay. Now, guys, number 8. 38 minutes after 5. After is easy. So I'm just gonna flip it. I start with 34, then 5. No, I'm gonna say 5, then 34. After is easy. And here he wants me to write the time another way. 34 minutes after 5, so I'm gonna say 5:34. And here number 10, guys. After, I want you to solve it, then check your answer. He's saying 22 minutes after 11. So I'm gonna switch places. That's it. I'm gonna start with 11. 11 what? 22. It's easy. After, I'm just gonna switch places. Now, in number 9, I have 11 minutes before 6. What I'm gonna do? I have 2 steps. He's saying before 6. So I'm gonna think. Before 6 comes number what? 5. So I'm gonna write 5. Step number 1. I have 11 minutes, but 11 minutes before 6. So I'm gonna say 60 minus 11. Why 60? Because 1 hour equals 60 minutes. 0 minus 1, I can't do it, so I'm going to take 1 from 6. It's going to be 5, and this will be 10. Now 10 minus 1 equals 9. 5 minus 1 equals 4. I have 49, so I'm going to write it here. So before, I have 2 steps. I'm going to count 1 backward like I have before 6. So I'm going to think before 6 comes number 5. Second step, I'm going to subtract 60 minus any minutes he will give me. I want you to try to solve number 5, then check your answers. He's saying 5 minutes before 12. Think, before 12 comes number 11. Second step is what? I'm gonna say 60 minus 5. 0 minus 5, I can't do it. 6 will be 5. And 0 will be 10. Now 10 minus 5 equals 5 and 5. So it's 11 what? 55. Is it easy? So after, I'm gonna switch places. Before, I have 2 steps. I'm gonna count backward 1 step. Then I'm gonna subtract 60 minus the minutes he gives me.